Hey guys, it's Jenny with Creech & Co. and we are doing our next update. Today is the 5th in real time, and so I think today he was born on the 30th. I don't know why I keep forgetting. Okay, so he was born on the 30th, so I think that makes it his 1 week birthday, right? Are there 31 days? Yeah. So yeah, he turned a week old today. I did call the vet today and asked about his eyes. I was really worried that his eyes couldn't make enough, well, he can't lick his eyes, so I was worried about that. And she said to get saline solution, and kind of like flush out his eyes twice a day and see if that does anything. After I recorded the video yesterday of him eating, I went back and kind of got really close-up shots of the underside of his mouth because I need to know how his mouth is working in order to get him to eat and be successful at that. So I needed to know where his tongues were headed and where he could get like the most in at a time. And so I think I pinpointed exactly where he needs to be, or where I need to be with the food for him to get it. And he ate so well last night. I was so excited. So let's get to it. Let's flush his eyeballs out. I got this little glass dropper and I just plug the hole, fill her up, and there we go. And so it's mainly his center eyes. He usually doesn't like this much. Ooh. I do all 4 eyes though. I know, baby. How you looking? Hi. I love you. Okay, stay there. And then I found these very cute toothpicks that have one side is like flat and then the other side is your normal kind of toothpick. They're very inadequate toothpicks, but they work great for feeding. So I use the flat side so I don't do any poking. And he does do best when I hold him, so his heads are up. I need to feed him. I'm gonna feed him every day. I'm gonna try to feed him because his heads are heavy and so they drop a lot. He can't hold them up for very long. So I'm worried that if I leave food in there, he could possibly drown in his food, and we don't want that. So let's see how he does with eating today. Hi. He seems to like being up on things. Oh boy. And I found out it's kind of like his tongues are kind of in the middle. Hey baby. I can't even tell where I put it. It does take him a minute. He's a slow learner. Be patient. He's loading. Come on, little guy. I think it takes him a while to realize there's anything there and then what he can do with it. I also added, I don't know if I mentioned, I did add a thermostat and a heat pad to his cage because the water gets so chilly, and I keep his tank pretty darn moist for his eyes and his shedding mainly. But so I just have it set at 74 so that it just kind of takes the chill off of the damp paper towel that's in there. All right, let's put you down and try. You got fans though, Quasi. They want to see you. They want to see what you're up to. See your progress. So far, everybody's pulling for you. Maybe he's camera shy. He ate so well. I think it does just take him a while for him to figure out that it's there. Because it took a good like 5-10 minutes of me just kind of leaving it there and letting him sit for him to be like, oh. And then once he figured it out and he got a good lap, then he kind of just took off and I put a couple more dabs on his chin, and he loved it. Little baby. Oh, see? It took him what? It took him almost 5 minutes to figure that out. You want a little more? Let's get you focused, little man. Oh, do you see him jump, guys? Oh my God, when he jumps, it makes me so happy. I did get that all over your face. Oh my God. Okay, let's just rinse your eyeball off because I got stuff on it. Okay. All right. Well, I know I got you guys good pictures of him yesterday eating. Some close-ups of when I was telling you that I got him to eat pretty well when I was trying to figure out his whole mouth situation and how he's eating. I think I might switch and go to maybe every other day because this is getting, I don't want to stress him out too much, and it's a lot because I also have another project that I'm doing that I'm recording daily with gecko. It has to do with gecko eggs, and I'm really excited about that, but I do that every day too. So it gets a little much for, I think, both Quasi and I. So I think maybe we'll do like every other day unless something happens. And then I'll pop on and let you guys know. Anyway, I think he's still doing great. We're eating well, we're drinking, and now we've got eye drops. So we will see you later. Bye. Hi, buddy.